Well, hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa and I am your cruise director on the Magical Mystery Tour. Today we are going to try the new Anastasia Beauty Balm. But before we get to that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell to be alerted to any new uploads, and if you like this video at the end, please give it a big thumbs up. Let's go see what this is about. Okay, we've been getting all the skin tints and this year, and this is no exception. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Balm Serum Boosted Skin Tint. Let's read a bit about it, shall we? A first of its kind solid serum boosted skin tint providing sheer to light coverage. With 8 skin loving ingredients, it delivers a natural finish and serious care for your skin. Versatile and easy to apply, Beauty Balm features a luxuriously silky texture that's weightless and blends seamlessly. It features hyaluronic acid plus technology that plumps fine lines and wrinkles, sheer to light coverage for an even skin tone, weightless breathable formula with a second skin feel. Silky texture melts into the skin for a seamless smooth finish. Quick easy application at home or on the go, easy to blend with fingertips. Brighten, bronze and sculpt with the multi-use shade range. 16 flexible shades. Non-irritating dermatologist tested formula. Free of phthalates, mineral oil, talc, sulfates, parabens, fragrance, cruelty-free and vegan. Apply directly onto bare skin, starting in the center of the face and blending outwards. Use fingertips. Build coverage in desired areas. Pro tip, pick up the product directly from the stick using your fingertips. Apply to the face for quick touch-ups and applications. Allow skincare to absorb before applying. For a bronze effect, choose a shade 1 to 2 shades deeper than your skin tone. Right. Let's see. I got the shade 4. I put in my Fenty shade to get this because Fenty shade 150 is my perfect shade. So I don't put in too many. I have heard mixed reviews about this. So this is the component. Looks like a deodorant stick. Really looks like a deodorant stick. Oh, right. Twist up. Absolutely no scent to it whatsoever. Right, okay. I thought it was going to be too yellow. This is weird. It's definitely sheer, it's going to be. Okay, I'll use my fingers, as they said. Now, they would say, I would imagine, that we don't set it. I'm not going to be comfortable with that. I have got to go to work. But what I will do is I will also wear this tomorrow, which is the weekend, and not set it. So we'll do a couple. No. It is really sheer. It feels really weird in that, can you see how greasy my fingers look? Like my fingers look really shiny. It's definitely a balm. I'm worried that anything I put on over this is going to melt, like literally melt off. See if I can build up. You definitely don't need to use you don't need to use a brush or a sponge with this for sure. What I'm going to do is pull out all of my skin tint type products. I've got my Charlotte Tilbury here. We're going to compare these types of products. I will be swatching them all over my face, doing a half face, just trying them so you can go, that's what Charlotte Tilbury looks, that's what ABH looks like, this is what Fenty looks like, this is what Nude by Nature or whoever. My face feels greasy. I don't look like I'm wearing... I mean, it's sort of even. It's super, 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 super sheer. Now, right. Just trying to work out what makeup products I want to use. I wasn't going to show you doing my makeup. I might show you doing the rest of my base because you probably need to see how it's working. Because I'm going in light with concealer. I'm really confused about this product. I think this concealer's nearly empty. I feel like it should be... I don't know. I feel like it needs to dry down. Now, I'm going to go in with the Home Beauty Empowder Blush Setting Powder Duo just because this is a nice light setting powder and I don't want to use a super heavy one, but I'm going to go in to my T-zone with the translucent. I don't know how I feel. It's super, 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 super lightweight coverage. And going in to the Radiance powder. So this is just sort of setting it. It's not giving any extra coverage, which I'm actually not too keen on today. I look like I'm a little bit red. If you have anything like rosacea, this is not going to give you the coverage that you want. If you have redness, if you have a lot of pigmentation, I can still see the redness on my nose at the moment. I feel like I'm trying to give it a bit more coverage. Okay, this is where we're at the moment. You can see all of my skin through it. I am going to set my face. I feel like I look like I'm wearing absolutely nothing on my face. And again, I'm just really not sure because whilst I like light coverage, sorry, I'm just putting some lip, moisturising my lips. Whilst I like light coverage, this might be too light. We'll see how we go with more products. I have concerns that stuff could lift off, so which I haven't had before. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, why is that looking patchy? Rightio. We'll keep going. One of my followers is in Tassie this weekend, down in Hobart. She is someone that has been actually really helpful to me last year when my skin got really bad. She has a pharmacy background, and so we're going to catch up for a coffee, which will be nice, though she may look at me and go, what the hell, lady? Okay, going in with E.L.F. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand first. I'm not going to dab it on my face first because that concerns me. It's sort of lifting it up. I don't know I'm going to give it a close scrutiny in a second. I feel like a bit of a hot mess, I'm not going to lie. Let me... Look, we will manage. We will manage. What I am going to do is I'm actually going to use the Charlotte Tilbury just on my finger, just as a highlighter today here. And it's probably going to give it a little bit of extra coverage. Though I'm not using much, I'm just using the smallest amount tapped on my finger. Not sure. I mean, I'm also not sure if I'm looking glowy or greasy, but this area here, she's just looking a bit patchy for my liking. I'm going to go do the rest of my makeup and we'll see how I feel when it's finished. I'll be right. Okay, so this is how we are looking. I've got a little bit of flaking from my mascara. This is how we are looking. I've got some texture happening there, but it's in the usual places that I have my texture. Having put some setting powder, I did put the dim light finishing powder over the top of it. I'm not a person that would not set this. I think this would probably fall off. I haven't had time to work out if it soaks in a bit. So we're looking at this now. I'm really happy with where it's looking. I'll probably check in at the end of the day to show what it looks like. But I'll also, what I will do is we'll jump to now where I'm just using it, not setting, and we'll do a bit of a wear test with that and see how it looks. Just doing a quick update. It is now 6 o'clock, so it's been on for 11 hours in this one. I look ordinary. It's probably not showing up. I've got no makeup left around here on my nose. Where I put any product over the top of it is completely gone. I've got a lot of creasing around my eyes. I just don't look like I'm wearing... I look like I've put foundation, everything, just over the top of skin with nothing on it. So it means it's not a big winner at the moment, but we will now go to see how it looks on its own, and we'll see how we go from there. Okay, so we are going in now with the Beauty Balm. On its own, we're not going to set it, and we're going to put cream products over the top of it. I've been putting this off. It is currently Sunday night. I am not the biggest fan of this product and how it feels. I do not know how it will work on its own without being set. It's so sheer. So that being said, let's see how we go. You can see I'm a little bit flushed at the moment. So this is not really going to do much coverage wise, which is why I've been hesitant. It says you can use your fingers, which I did already, but I'm using a brush now, just so you can see the difference. And that has given me no coverage. I'm still very pink, so let's see if I can build it up a bit, and I'll go in with my fingers. as I've said already, when I set it, it does feel really balmy. It's almost greasy oil-like. It's covered nothing. Like, you can see all my redness still through here. I'm so disappointed already. I knew this would be the case. I wanted to wait till I had a bit of redness up, even though it does say it's sheer. There's sheer, and then there's just putting something that feels like Vaseline on your skin. Going in now with, not setting it, obviously, we want to see how it works with other cream products. Just going in, just using the OXX bronze, which is a bit of a dupe for Makeup by Mario. And seeing, I mean, I may as well just be putting product on bare skin, to be quite honest. I like a sheer product, but I mean, I like a sheer product, but there's a difference between being sheer and absolutely no coverage. Going in now with a cream blush. This is just from LYS. This is the shade Kindness. So, right. I've got just a little bit of product on my eyes and mascara that I didn't clean off before, as I've been out today. But trying to build it up a bit here. I mean, I'm putting a fair bit on, and that redness is still coming through. So, my thoughts. I would not wear this. I would not wear this without powder. I would not wear this without a decent coverage primer underneath, which shouldn't be the case when we're talking about wearing a product like this. Setting it to see if it makes it any better. I like ABH. Have a lot of her palettes. Have a lot of her brow products. This, I mean, I feel slick, and okay, you can see product there. I've set it. Let's just do this, shall we? I am literally just able to wipe that whole face that I've just done off my face. Like, literally. There is nothing left behind except for a bit of slick. It's going to cut back to, in a minute, my thoughts on how the look was after I'd done it and I'd said it. Can't even remember what I said now. but this is a big fail for me. I know at the end of the day at work, I kept, for where you're going to see now, I kept looking at it going, it's okay, but it still wasn't giving me a lot of coverage. If your skin is perfect, if you do not suffer from pigmentation, if you do not have broken capillaries, if you do not have redness, if your skin is perfect, then you'll get pretty good gloss glass skin from it. If you want any form of coverage at all, not this. Super disappointed. I am going to soon pull out all of my skin tints and balms and the stuff that I have picked up in the last 12 months or so. Actually maybe even longer. Just skin tints and balms, just to compare them so that you can see what your options are, to see what sort of coverage there is. This, save your money, go and get the Revlon Illuminant Skin Tint instead. It's better, it's juicier, it gives more coverage. This was just a joke. Anyway, we'll go to Teresa that did not know this is how it would look on its own. Okay, so that is it, my friends. You'll know before I do right now how it's looked wearing it on its own and my thoughts around not setting it, but how it looks now, right now, at this moment in time, having set it without having done a wear test. It's not super coverage, but the finished result is better than what I thought when I was putting it on. I was really unsure. It sort of feels like it's settled in now that it's set down. So yeah, you're going to have seen a couple of different versions of wearing it. But until next time, my friends, don't forget to tell your mum, tell your sister, tell your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Come hang out. If you have used this, let me know your thoughts, how you use it, what you've been doing. That was really easy to put on with the fingers, but yeah, you could see I had a lot of trepidation around that. Until next time, my loves, take care. Bye.